What it is, what it do, man. You already know, man. It's your boy DaSlap. Week 10, it takes two. It takes two. Yeah, let's go ahead and get it. We had 9 one-score games. Thursday night games. Hold up, before I get started. The reason I'm doing the show on Thursday, shout out to little big brother Slap, nephew Mark, you know what I'm saying? Went to the Rockets game, saw the Clipper game, got the dub. Slap 2-0 going to Rockets games this year. 2-0. It takes two, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to big bro Slap was in. We was all in the building, man. Got to see James Harden come back, play against the Rockets. That first time I saw him in another jersey besides the Rockets when he came. I didn't go to none of the other games when he came to Houston, but I went to that one. So shout out to my brothers, man, for that one. That's why I'm doing the show tonight instead of last night. So let's go ahead and get into it because the Thursday night game about to get underway in about an hour. So let me go ahead and get this out the way. Cincinnati and Baltimore, man. Hey, this game was like that Atlanta and Tampa Bay game on the Thursday, like what, week 4, week 5, something like that. Cincinnati jumped out 21-7. I was like, ooh, Baltimore in trouble, man. They need to get something started. And then here they go. Boom, they get the turnover. They go get the touchdown. It's 21-14. Then Lamar throw his longest play of his career, 84-yard touchdown to Wallace, I think it was. Wallace, down the sideline, touchdown. It's 21-21. Cincinnati don't do nothing with it. Baltimore go down. No, they went for 2. Baltimore went for 2. Tucker missed the extra point, so it made it 21-20. Yeah, Tuck, man, what's going on with you this year, bro? Man, you missing a lot of field goals this year. I think you done missed more field goals this season than I ain't gonna say in your career, but in like a 5-year span. I mean, this year, you have been like, you ain't been automatic, man. You ain't been money like you normally is. So you missed the extra point. They get the ball back, and then the reason why I got this shirt on, that play where Lamar looked like he was shooting. Threw that thing over there to Bateman for the touchdown. Hey, I say, oh, man. That boy look like he's shooting a teardrop on the basketball court. Hey, they get the 2-point conversion. They up 28-21, and the very next play, Burrow to Chase, drop off by Kinfolk. She was like, oh. 28-28, one play. Baltimore take it back down. Go get that 6. It's 35-28. I said, ooh, Cincinnati got their last chance. They getting down the field. Cincinnati going for 2. They get in the end zone. Now, referees, man, it's getting ridiculous. Every primetime game, y'all leave y'all stamp at the end of the game. It's getting crazy. Every week, hopefully not tonight, but every week on prime time. Y'all did it twice on prime time, Thursday and Sunday. Yeah, y'all did it twice, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Face mask, pass interference. Cincinnati don't get the 2-point conversion. It takes 2 to win that game. And they didn't win the game. Referees missed the face mask. They missed the pass interference in the end zone. They didn't throw no flag. Cincinnati lose 35-34. Jamar Chase had his third 200-yard receiving game, twice against Baltimore. The other one was against Kansas City. He had, 264 with 3 touchdowns. He had 2 60-plus touchdowns in that game. You know, they shut down Henry. Henry only had like 60-something yards. So Cincinnati, they had control. But when they fumbled, that took them out right there. That fumble took them out. Then we had the Sunday morning game. Oh, man, the toilet bowl, too, down there in Germany. The Gauntz and the street meat. Who wanted to lose this game? We shall see who wanted to lose. And leave it up to Daniel Jones. 2 red zone interceptions. They lose by 3 in overtime. They fumbled the ball the first touch of overtime. Shout out to my boy Bryce Young, man. his first winning streak in the NFL, man. Shout out to you, my brother, for that, man. 2 games in a row, man. Y'all, look, man, y'all done went from the street, then y'all got in the alley, and now y'all finally home. My house kittens. Them house kittens, welcome home, man. They off, so they get to stay at home for 1 more week because they off. They go down there. It take Germany and the United States for them to get a winning streak going around here, man. So shout out to the house kittens for getting that dub. Denver at Kansas City. Say, man, Denver controlled this game, had this game. It was like, oh, man, they had the game. Kansas City steady kicking field goals. Denver get they first, 2 out of 3 drives, they get touchdowns, and then after that, they just go stale. They don't get nothing. They don't move. Kansas City, their defense was stopping Kansas City. Field goal. Denver get the last chance to dance, man. They get the last chance to dance, and they get down there in field goal range, and that whole left side, right side, whichever side you want to say, because if you look, whichever way you looking, it's on the right side or the left side. But the way they showed it, it was on the left side, and it collapsed, and that's how they blocked the field goal. They stay undefeated. Boy, hey, man, every week these boys winning by 1 score. They probably got the most 1-score games this season, and they 9-0. So, man, come on, Denver, y'all had them boys, man. Could have got that loss. Now, hey, they got Buffalo this week, so Buffalo can beat them in the regular season. It's just the playoffs when it get down to that. You know what I'm saying? Pittsburgh at Washington. Hey, man, you might as well go ahead, give that man the award, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Jaden Daniels. It ain't even nobody close for that award with him, man. He should get unanimous vote. He should win that unanimously. There's nobody should get a first place vote but him, you know, because he on the defense against Pittsburgh, he moved the ball. They put up 27 points. They had a chance at the end, but he just threw that short. I think he threw it just a little short, and that's why they came up short. Pittsburgh, oh yeah, early in the game, they just gave away a touchdown to Washington by running that fake punt. But, I mean, you got to catch the ball, guy. You got to catch the ball, man. You catch the ball, you might have still been running, got a touchdown, or at least inside the Washington territory, and then y'all was up 7-0. And when that happened, but the bonehead play of the game, Pittsburgh, it's 4th and 1. Pittsburgh got in position. It's 4th and 1. They call timeout. They come back out. Come on, D-Tac, man. You know that he ain't doing nothing but finna hard count. He looked right at you, man. I promise you. Russell Wilson treated you like water boy. Remember when there go my bitch. There it is. There she go. You know what I'm saying? And he kicked that onside kick. Well, that's what Russell did when he got up under the center. He was looking at the D tackles. Which one am I going to get? There he is right there. I got it. I say, man, what you do? But I ain't tripping. I had Pittsburgh anyway, so thank you. What was your name? Let me see. I got you down here. Where you at? Oh, Jazon Newton. And you a rookie, so that hurts. But Pittsburgh, and my FBC threw that moon ball to give him the lead. Mike Williams, his first game with Pittsburgh. And what he do? Get the game-winning touchdown 6 days a week and then twice on Sunday. Pittsburgh get the win. Big game this week against Baltimore. Baltimore and Pittsburgh. We know about that rivalry right there, man. Vikings and the Jaguars. Hey, man, Sam Darnold wanted to be damn Sarnold. He wanted to be that guy because 3 interceptions in the red zone. Oh, my goodness. And they found a way to win 12-7. This is the 3rd time this season that a team has won the game by their kicker. The 3rd time. Pittsburgh did it. Who was the second one? Washington. And now Minnesota win by field goals. Not scoring out 1 touchdown. And we had Mac Jones sighting, man. Look, we got Downs and Moans. Both of them was back at it again, man. Come on, man. Y'all just need to go ahead and do it. Hey, man. Downs and Moans, man. Y'all need to go ahead. Man, y'all need to go ahead and make that happen, man. But Minnesota get the dub. They sitting at 7-2. Atlanta and New Orleans. See, Atlanta, man, these are these games right here. Y'all was supposed to make the slap happy and beat the New Orleans Sevens. But y'all let them get the win. So you had them Tweety Birds out back at it. Them Atlanta Tweety Birds. Yeah, I thought I saw. You ain't see no win. But we did see America's favorite cousin. I did see America's favorite cousin. That guy. Yeah, y'all guy. You know what I'm saying? That goes down to New Orleans and do what he do. And don't do it well. So they got that L right there, man. You know what I'm saying? With New Orleans getting the dub. So now they off the schneid. They ain't got 7 losses. They ain't got 7 losses no more. San Francisco at Tampa Bay. San Francisco, get Christian McCaffrey back. They get Christian McCaffrey back. He, you know what I'm saying, getting his legs back, and they had a close game with Tampa Bay. You know what I'm saying? It was 20-20. They field goal kicker Moody had missed 3 field goals in that game, so they shouldn't even been in the position that they was in to try to go win in the end. But they did go win it in the end. But Baker, man, on that play where he was still forming Bosa and then threw it with one arm. But I'm gonna tell y'all, Bosa didn't want to try because they took this tackle out that, you know, on that hip tackle. So if he would have tried to grab Baker, it would have been a hip tackle. That would have been 15 yards, move the sticks. But Baker, anyway, he made the play. I mean, that's still for him, and then throwing it with one hand, one arm, down the field. But they come up short. They don't get the dub. Tampa Bay, I think that's 4 in a row for Tampa Bay on the losing side. San Francisco, they over 500. Buffalo at Indianapolis. Hey, man, Indianapolis, just go ahead and put Anthony Richardson back out there, man. That Joe Flacco, that was a one-hit wonder last season. That dude is not finna do what he did last season, man. Oh, Flacco, man. You know what I'm saying? Fucko, like Big Brother Slap say. That boy, man. First possession of the game, what he do? Throw a pick 6. Just put Anthony Richardson back in the game, man. Y'all live with what you can live with, because Flacco ain't your future. Gonna let your future get his bumps and bruises, and if it don't work, you know you can always let him go, start over. But Flacco, he did that with Cleveland last season because ain't nobody really cared about Flacco. They not finna let that old man do it again this year, man. And he can't do it no more. So just go back to Anthony Richardson before y'all end up being progressive on them unicorns every Sunday, man. For surely with that's what y'all will be. Progressively, the unicorns. That's what y'all will. But Buffalo, hey, Josh Allen, you starting to throw them interceptions now, man. That's 3 straight games with an interception. You had no interceptions before that, but you didn't have 3 straight with at least a pick. So, hey, clean that up. You got Pat Mahomes coming to town on Sunday at the 3 o'clock game. New England and Chicago, them koala bears, man. They them 5-day offensive coordinator. New England, Drake May, they get the win 19-3, but man, Chicago, was it the offensive coordinator, or is it Caleb Williams or the offensive line? Because he got sacked 9 times Sunday. So, but New England get that dub. Tennessee at the Chargers. Hey, shout out to Lil Big Brother Slap. You know what I'm saying? Brad, shout out to you, man. Taking me to the Rockets game. That's about the best thing I can say about Tennessee. Mr. Mayonnaise, he came back. He got out there. He threw the touchdown. Him and Ridley dropped off, got the lead 7-0, but that was it after that. The Chargers like, nah, we ain't finna get upset from this team. So, but Tennessee, hey, keep doing what you're doing. You got the right team to do it, man. So, yeah, you're looking like y'all gonna be in the position to go get another quarterback, because it won't be Levis, it won't be Rudolph. It's gonna be somebody from the draft. Is it Cam Ward? Is it Prime Son? Shador? Who knows? Philly at Dallas. Oh, man. Man, come on, man. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Cooper Rush. I told you, man, Cooper Rush only did that last season. This season is different. 45 yards, man. 45 yards. The boy threw for 45 yards. Hey, but I guess this phrase from the quarterback is just universal for Dallas. Here we go, because I could have slow. I have kept hearing Cooper Rush. Here we go. Okay, so it don't matter if Dak said, oh yeah, both of them gonna look the same. Here we go. Interception, fumble, 3 and out. Here we go. Keep doing it. Dallas. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep doing. 6 points. Then Jerry got that big old sunroof out there with the sun shining, you know what I'm saying, gleaming in people's eyes. CD Lamb can't even see the ball. You know what I'm saying? Can't even, and Jerry, he not even finna get rid of it, man. He say, nah, it's an advantage for us. We can do what we do. Okay, it's an advantage. But I could just swore I seen this dude did not catch a touchdown pass. You know what I'm saying? He missed it by blind him in the eye. He looking for the ball that passed him. I'm like, oh my goodness, man, you can't do what you do, man. Like, goodness gracious, but it's Jerry's world. And he gonna do what he do with Jerry's world, man. That's what it is, man. But Philly, 34-6. Dallas is, oh man, Houston, we go there. The boy gonna be in the building. Slap gonna be in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy B. Carter, man. We going down there for the Monday night game. Hey, we better not, man. We better not. You know what I'm saying? Keep Rupert Kush and all them boys doing what they do. Now, Michael Parsons, that's another. He had 2 sacks against Philly, so he doing it. Then he had some choice words for Mike McCarthy, man. So, hey, you know what I'm saying? What is it gonna be out there in Dallas? We shall see, man. The Jets at the Cardinals. LETS. Let's beat Houston and let's lose to the Cardinals 31-6, man. See, Houston, this is what I be talking about, man. Losing the game like that last week, and then Aaron Rodgers go do nothing against Aaron Rodgers go do nothing against Arizona. 31-6. Yeah, they had a chance. They was down there at the inside the 5. They didn't get it. 4th down, they got stopped. And Arizona was moving the ball at will, running game, passing. Kyler Murray only had 2 incompletions. He was like 22 for 24 in that game. They win 31-6. Arizona. I told people on the 32-32, Arizona. The Sunday night game. Detroit at, you already know, H-time, man. Man, ooh. We had the perfect scenario. Jared Goff 5 interceptions. He threw 3 of them in the first half to help us get that 23-7 lead, man. We up 23-7. I mean, shout out to Mechie getting his first career touchdown, man. Mechie had a nice game. We couldn't run the ball in the first half. I mean, slow it. I must keep saying this. You are not good at situational football play calling, man. Your play calling, if that's the play you running, you going to run the play. You can't do that, man. You got the situations. You see the running game ain't working. You got the quick passing game. You done got some passes. Then you get passes down the field. I mean, we was moving the ball on Detroit. And it just the bottom fell out because we can't score in the second half. We ain't scored a touchdown since week 6. In the second half. Since week 6, we ain't scored a touchdown in the second half, man. That was against the Patriots in week 6. We ain't scored a touchdown since. We put 41 in that game. We ain't came close to that. Ain't came close. So here we get to the second half. Oh, CJ, he wanna be like the Munchkins. He want to go represent the Lollipop Guild. He want to represent the Lollipop Guild with that lollipop of a pass that he threw that first pass, man. Put some speed on that ball. If you throw it with a bullet, the cornerback he gon' miss it, and you throw it to the outside towards the sideline. He up the sideline with it, cause the corner thinking but you lollipopped it out there. Boom, he get the interception. What we do, we come right back, get the interception. Shout out to Caleb Bullock. He tied for 3rd in the league with 4 interceptions. So he tied for 3rd. Lassiter, you know what I'm saying? He had Bullock had 1. Lassiter had 2. So now he up to what, 3 or 4. He probably up there too. I think both of them up there got 4 interceptions. But we get another interception, then we go 3 and out. What we do? Run. And we go 3 and out. Kick it. Now they go get 6. Now it's 23-13. Oh, here we go. Then CJ, boom, we get a drive. Oh yeah, let's go. Man, 60-something thousand people in there screaming, throw the ball. And he steady looking around, and then he lollipop Gill that one too. Interception. And that was the hurter right there. That was the hurter. When we didn't get there, we could have went up 30-13. They play calling would have been a whole lot different because they can still run the ball now down by 10, down by 17 with, you know what I'm saying, not too much time left in the third quarter, about to go to, because they scored in the fourth, when they scored again, because he threw another interception. I'm like, man. But we did all that, but we couldn't score in the second half. Then they tied up. It's 23-23. Fairbairn get it, but I think we should have went for it on 4th and 4, man. I think we should have went for it, got the first down. If you didn't get the first down, they was going to get the ball at the 41 instead of missing that field. I didn't even watch that field goal. When he lined up for that field goal, I turned my back. I didn't watch it. I did not watch that field because I knew he wasn't going to make it. He missed one earlier in the game? Nah, he made the, but he should have kicked another one before he kicked that 58. He should have had one more. He should have had 2 attempts before he kicked that 58. But he swang. We missed. We get him the ball at the 48. They go get it in field goal. And then the dumbest, what are y'all thinking putting Shair on Amon-Ra St. Brown on 3rd down? What are y'all thinking? He can't guard this man. It wasn't man to man, but in the zone. If you're gonna run that zone, you gotta have a nickel cornerback right there. So, but then they get him field goal. He barely. I'm talking about barely. If it was 1 more yard back, he would have docked it off that post, man. But it is what it is. We sitting at 6-4. Our whole division lost. I mean, but we ain't gaining no ground. We ain't pushing it up. We win these last 2 games, and Indy lost these last 2. We be up by 4 games. We be almost ready to clinch the division, but we leaving the door open. We just leaving the door like we do in football games. We leave the door open. So what we doing with the lead of the division? We just leaving the door open for Indianapolis to try to just. Good thing we don't play them no more, so because it might be like last season. We'll come down to playing them the last game of the season, but nah, we can't do that. But yeah, that was just oh man, I was like, oh man, that's a hurter loss there, man. But we go to Dallas. That's a good thing. We go to Dallas, see if we can get it together, get a second half touchdown. Slap gonna be in the building, man. Can we get a second half touchdown? I think that might be that problem, man. I ain't been to one game this season, and I don't think we scored a touchdown in the second half of that game. So no. Hopefully it'll change. It's a road game. We ain't at home, so this will be my second road game of my Texan fanship. Monday night game, Miami at the Rams. Miami get a dub to it. Are you trying to get a concussion, man? How you gonna try to go head first to this guy at his knees? I was like, man, what this dude doing? Why is you even trying to make the tackle? Are you trying to prove something to somebody? You ain't gotta prove nothing, man. Get out the way. We don't want to see that because the next one might be fatal. So, what are you doing out there? Don't do that. Y'all got the dub. You win the game. You get out of there 23-15. You still got hope. You know what I'm saying? I'm making the playoffs. So you got to just game by game. You get that win. Rounds, y'all just couldn't execute in the red zone, man. Field goals, y'all kicked nothing but field goals. Y'all didn't score not a touchdown in that game. But, yeah, it was just – and then Stafford, yeah, he got a whole lot of pressure on him. And like I say, Miami get that dub. This concludes week 10. It takes 2. The AFC Player of the Week, I gave it to Lamar Jackson, 25 of 33, 290 yards, 4 touchdowns, 8.8 yards per pass. Hey, like I say, you're going to be in the Player of the Week, might as well put you on the shirt. NFC Player of the Week, I gave it to Brock Purdy, 25 of 36, 353 yards, 2 touchdowns, 9.8 yards per pass. GPQ, we got 6 of them. Daniel Jones, 22 of 37, 190 yards, no touchdown, 2 interceptions. Jack Mones, 14 of 22, 111 yards, 2 interceptions. So if you put Jones and Mones stats together, they was 36 of 49 for 301 yards and 4 interceptions. 2 people. Jones and Mones, that's why I say they need to change their profession. They had the best porno out there, Jones and Mones. And then you just add Flo Jacko to that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Lord. Jacko, 26 of 35, 272 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, sacked 4 times. Oh, I forgot, Jack Mones got sacked 3 times. Oh, whale up in the water. Whale up Silliams, 16 to 30, 120 yards, sacked 9 times. It's some heavy water out there in Chicago, and it's moving like whale up. Silliams. Rupa smoking on that Kush. Rupa Kush, 13 to 23, 45 yards. That boy had a Michael Jordan type game. The number, that is. Rarin Ojas, 22 of 35, 151 yards, 3 touchdowns, and he dressed up last Thursday against us, man. He dressed up as a real quarterback, because I don't know what he did up there in Arizona. That's the one we should have seen in that when we played him, man. Goodness gracious. Jazon Newton. No, yeah, the Slap 2-time award. Yeah, that was it for the GPQ. Slap 2-time award. Jazon Newton, the defensive tackle for the Commanders, jumping off sides, 4th and 1. You getting the ball back. Either they gonna go for it or they gonna punt it, or they gonna take the 5 and then they gonna punt it to you. But you give them the first down. You ain't got no more timeouts, and you give them the first down, man. Slap yourself 2 times, number 95. You know what I'm saying? For that. No, you're a rookie, but that, like I say, Russell was like, oh yeah, where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Oh, there he is. And he jumped. I say, man, what is he doing? Appreciate you though. Pulling Caper Award. Oh yeah, Denver special teams, man. That left side, man. All you gotta do is block. Let the kicker either miss it or make it. You know what I'm saying? But give him a chance at it. They was, I mean, like they say, 4 people could have blocked that field goal, man. That's just ridiculous, man. How y'all, and they survived, man. You mofo, Texas losing the 16-point lead, and Titus Howard, what was you thinking? Trying to strip the ball from your own quarterback. What you trying to do, take the ball and run? Where was you going to go? You wasn't finna go nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't finna go into where? Like, come on, you mofo. You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious. Cause of. Bible verse of the day coming from Proverbs chapter 11, verse 25. Whoever brings blessing will be enriched, and one who waters will himself be watered. There it is. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy Slap. That was week 10. Week 11 about to get ready to get started in about 20 more minutes. I don't know. So let's see who do it. Commanders, Eagles. Let's go.